Hi, I'm Sarah Cowgill, along with Andrew Moran, Dave Patterson, Graham Noble, and John Clark. And this is The Conservative Five, an online TV news production of Liberty Nation News. We are back to have a little fun with the panel of curmudgeons and comics. Lots of curmudgeons today, by the way, so stay tuned for that. Play along, as the adage goes, because if you can't beat them, join them. It's a C5 game of trivia, brought to you by Liberty Nation News' own Kirsten Fricker. And Andrew Moran is on the game board. Grumpy Andrew Moran.
Welcome to another round of C5 Trivia, the game show that flies off the handles faster than the Kamala Harris campaign whenever President Biden throws her under the bus, or whenever you tell Donald Trump that tariffs are a bad idea. But things are not all that bad. Reports say that there are simultaneous coups unfolding in the Congo, Burkina Faso, Benin, and Myanmar. But we all know the one man who is the mastermind of these efforts. I'll let the viewers decide who this man is on this panel. But so as the man says, how we solve these challenges will help me make the next president who's president. By the way, anyway. So as usual, please, let's read the questions and answers first before you lovely people, and by lovely I mean Sarah Cowgill, chime in. And I will not say anything negative about the trivia chief, Christina Booker, or Booking, as our own Kelly Bowden has called the shtick. So, question number one. In government assistance such as food stamps, Social Security, Medicaid, and Medicare are known officially as 1. Government transfer payments, 2. Assistance for the unemployed, or 3. Government support systems.
3.
Yeah.
I guess A.
Hey, yes, correct. Mr. John Clark is correct.
What's it called?
Government transfer payments. But they all seem, I mean, as someone who writes about this stuff all the time, they all would seem fine. I mean, I would not, if I were an economics editor, I would not say that person's wrong. Anyway, moving on. Question number 2. Harvard University, just before the start of the 2024-2025 school year, dropped more than 30 courses. Many of them, 1. Left-leaning courses, 2. Religious-based courses, or 3. History courses.
A. Left-leaning courses. A.
Left-leaning. Yeah.
Yes, A, and that goes to John Clark.
Really?
Yes, A, left-leaning courses. And to read more on this, Sarah, you can be sure to read Don't Call Me Corey Hart-Smith's excellent article on this subject. So, question number 3. How many tornadoes touched the ground before Hurricane Milton made landfall? 10,
5,
15, or 19?
Oh, I thought it was... My option wasn't there. 17?
15.
That's not even one of the answers, but no, the answer is 19.
Well, I guess I was talking through your rambling, so I'm sorry. What were the answers?
That many, yeah.
10, 16, and 19. And according to Kirsten Brooker, it's 19. So, question of... nobody gets that. Okay,
I said 17. I was the closest. I can name that.
There's no close. This is horseshoes. Stay in your lane, buddy.
So John is still leading the troop by with 2. So question number 4.
Never happened again.
This, I guess, will go to Dave automatically. So let's move on. Kidding. Question 4. Regarding the Israel-Hamas war, Pentagon officials are beginning to question 1. Which side the U.S. wants to support? 2. If U.S. forces are helping or hurting the cause? Or 3. If Israel is willing to communicate plans with the U.S.
2.
You wrote it.
Well, also one of the consideration was if Dave should be leading these operations in total, but who knows? But no, actually the question is, the answer is B, the U.S. forces helping or hurting the cause, and that goes to Dave with 1 on the board.
Thank you.
Question 5. Jill Stein, a self-proclaimed defender of democracy, has been a member of what political party since the year 2000?
Green Party.
Green.
In middle school. Is it Democrat, Green, or no labels?
2.
I think Sarah got that one. So, Sarah, you got the 2, 1, and 1. Question number 6. After a moment of silence to honor the victims of the July 13th shooting in Butler, Pennsylvania, opera singer Christopher Macchio performed a rendition of
Ave Maria.
Ave Maria.
Habanera or C.
I see we're just shouting out the answers now rather than waiting for the...
It's Ave Maria. I got that. I got it.
Jeez Louise. Graham is asking the question. Wait for the answers.
I thought it was.
Yes. Sarah.
It's a small world after all. I thought
It is. I have two. I got that.
But you know what? I was speaking of opera.
I've got 0 because I'm the only one who's playing by the rules and not yelling out the answer.
That's right.
Sorry, Graham. I started jumping in too.
Okay. Graham gets a participation trophy. Graham gets a participation
Graham's going to get
trophy.
all the points.
I'm going to win because I'm the only one not breaking the rules. Yeah.
But
Yes, any American. Well, you're not really American, but we break rules. That's who we are.
All right, question 7. Let's toss in some economics here. Yes, I know Graham was going to get this here. Despite the billions in taxpayer subsidies, what sector has lost nearly 50,000 jobs so far this year? Has it been leisure and hospitality, manufacturing, or government?
Obviously, it was manufacturing, right?
Yes, yes, Graham with the point. And I'm only doing that because John was late today, so he gets deduction. Question 8. What name is given to firearms that are homemade and not registered with the federal government?
Ghost guns.
Ghost guns.
There you go, Graham.
See?
Spiritual rifle.
Ghost guns, yes.
Ghost guns.
Spirit weapons. Seems like, something with the 2S LGBTQIA stuff. Anyway, question 9. Okay, so points. Sorry, let's update the points. Sarah has 2, John has 2, Graham has 2, and Dave has 1, I believe.
I'm working on it.
So question 9. Given the apparent demise of Kamala Mentum, what Democratic heavy hitter has been enlisted to try and salvage as many Democratic votes as possible? Barack Obama, Hillary Clinton, or Bernie Sanders?
Hey,
Obama.
Barack Obama.
All right, here. Okay, we have a tie. Oh, we have a tie.
Stuck in there with that one.
First, I didn't want
They,
to.
I
they
decline.
also tried to throw in Bill Clinton the other day, and he completely threw Kamala Harris under the bus. Unintentionally, I'm sure, but totally threw her under the bus regarding the border situation. That was so funny.
What'd he say? I missed it.
He said, well, look, in Georgia, that young lady who was killed by the immigrant, and he was talking about, Laken Riley, I believe her name is.
Yeah.
And he said, and of course, if these people coming across the border have been vetted, then that might not have happened.
No.
Don't you hate it?
Apparently nobody
Y'all
likes this
screwed.
woman.
So anyway, the last question, and in the spirit of postseason baseball, we're in the middle of postseason MLB action, baby, and so the last question will be in relation to that. Whoever gets this wins the top prize of the day. So, question 10. Finally, in best of 7 postseason series, teams to win each of the first 2 games of the series have gone on to win the series. Is it A, 95%, B, 84%, or C, 51%?
95%.
Sorry, I missed
51.
No.
B.
Yes, 84%. And Dave comes back and wins, just like hopefully the Guardians will come back and beat the freaking Yankees. And that is all today, folks. I send it back to
Guardians.
Eric Downfield.
Sorry. Anyway, okay, well, we've had another bunch of fun on your time, people, so we hope we ended on a high note, and hopefully you at least had some fun, and thanks for playing again. If you ever want to play on your own without Andrew, just go to libertynation.com and test your knowledge. That's where you find this. Thanks, guys. That's it for our Conservative 5 panel today. Check out our other C5 shows and segments on your favorite video platform. YouTube, Vimeo, Rumble. We're on them all. As well, Liberty Nation News has its own Roku channel, where you can see all of our TV productions. Now, Liberty Nation does not endorse candidates, campaigns, or legislation, and this presentation is no endorsement. I'm your host, Sarah Cowgill. Thanks for joining us today for Free Thinking, Free Speech, LibertyNation.com.